Coming up, but first, check out these back-to-back blocks by Daniel Gafford.
Get that mess out of here.
One more.
Man, I mean, Big Blue Nation is having it. They taking it on the chin this year.
Yeah, this just reminds me of some of my earliest sporting memories, which is seeing President Clinton at a national championship game watching Corliss
Man,
Williamson.
I was getting ready to be concerned.
I thought you were going to say
in the
getting
middle of
blocked.
the air. Yeah, me too.
No,
My fondest memory was a guy rejecting my shot.
Wait, was that your Nick Wright voice? I've never heard that.
That was from somewhere. You won't hear it again.
Okay, look at this dunk first by Zion Williamson.
Oh my gosh.
Look how high he gets.
With no run. I mean, this is like what? I mean, it's
Look
a
at
jump
that
stop, straight off the ground.
Look how high his waistline is off the ground. Head close to the rim. Look at his waistline. That guy's 272 pounds.
He's a two-way player, though. Same guy. Same guy. Zion.
Ooh,
Look at that block.
Same number 2. This poor kid, he gets dunked on in one. Oh man.
What's the guy falling for? Get off the ground. What do you? He didn't hit you. Like, get off the ground.
Man, that does remind me of my sporting memories. Not the getting blocked part, but the falling to the ground trying to get a call. Every labor. I mean, I fell a lot playing hoops, man.
Get off the ground.
And that's how you get those calls.
Man, I like the name though.
Zion.
Yes. I'm
Reminds you
into
of the
that.
Matrix.
Time for in or out. Kevin Love has been out for a few weeks and has said he's about a month away from returning to the court. CC, are you in or out on Kevin Love's eventual return going smoothly for the Cavs?
Oh, I'm in on it. I'm in on it because the amount of time that he spent with LeBron, the amount of success that they have had collectively, like they've also struggled together, but Kevin Love's best days playing have been with LeBron James. So the confidence that LeBron has. And he's a knockdown shooter. You need space and you need shooters to be able to play with LeBron. So that right there will warrant him getting a spot on the court. And it's an easy transition to get that shot back to flowing. So yes.
And some of the guys that he had the biggest personality conflicts with. Like, everyone knew that Isaiah Thomas and he weren't on the same page. I tried to allude to it on the show, but someone more buttoned up than me reported it officially that Dwayne Wade also confronted him about
in during that meeting.
Right, and that Dwayne Wade was one of the leaders of that. Where are you at, Kevin Love, when he left the team? And Dwayne Wade's gone. Isaiah Thomas is gone. Kevin Love is the unquestioned second option, which he's always wanted to be in Cleveland, and the chances he's thrived the most there. So I'm in on this as well, Chris Carter.
Little Kev.
Little Kev. Oh, yeah.
DeMarcus Cousins is out for the season with an Achilles injury. Anthony Davis says that the Pelicans could have gone all the way in the playoffs if Cousins didn't get hurt. Nick, are you in or out on the Pelicans having been title contenders with a healthy Cousins?
Unfortunately, I am out. I love the brow. I really like Boogie, and I loved the way he was playing. He was playing like a first-team All-NBA center this year. But could they win 3 rounds in the West with that backcourt? Rondo has a few good games and then a couple weeks of bad games. Drew Holiday is a nice player, but he's not one of the 5 best point guards in his own conference. So no, I think they were a good story, a good team, and I think they could have put a scare in a team in the first round. But I don't think they could have won 3 rounds in the West, so I'm out.
And it's not the Brow's fault. Because, see, if the Brow would go to European wax and he'd let them, see, like, he wouldn't have that over his eyes. He wouldn't know Houston's out there, OKC's out there, Golden State's out there. The reason why? Because he got that brow. He can't see. Like, if we just snatch that thing right off.
So it sounds like you're out.
Yeah, how can I be in? He can't even see it. I'm seeing for him.
What Chris is clearly in on and has been in on is trying to get an endorsement deal with European Wax Center.
Yeah,
I don't think that's coming for you, CC.
Matter of fact, my number come up today. You guys know me. I'm trying to work out to get the brow. Get me freshened up, tightened up for tomorrow. You guys check with me tomorrow. I'll be clean.
Okay, good to know.
Always. Moving on to the NFL. Dak Prescott struggled in his second year. Ron Jaworski said the Cowboys quarterback started to lose some confidence. CC, are you in or out on Dak Prescott having a bounce-back season in year 3?
I believe he will bounce back. I believe the Cowboys will bounce back. I believe they'll bounce back with double-digit wins, which in turn will breed confidence. The offensive line, they will not play the way they did last year. I believe the injuries to Tyron Smith, they will be behind him moving forward, that he will spend significant time practicing, which hurt the team's continuity, and he also missed significant game time. Now, who are they going to get to make big plays outside? I'm depending on their front office to be able to do that, but yes, bounce back this year.
Unfortunately, I'm out on this. I think for it to be a true bounce-back year, he would have to look similar to how he looked in his rookie season. And my confidence in Dak was so shaken from what I saw last year.
Now you're off the bandwagon.
Yeah, I am. Like I got to admit when I'm wrong. I think I was wrong about the level of player Dak Prescott.
You're going to be wrong twice now, though.
Oh, is that what's going to happen? That I zigged when I should have zagged, and now I'm zagging when I should have zigged?
Yeah, just
I'm going to be wrong twice on the same player.
Watch. Just watch how it happens.
Okay. Well, we shall see, but I think we're going to look back and say the best year we ever saw from Dak was his first year, and so I am out on that. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be wrong through the next year. I can be in when I should be out. We'll see.
Well, this is when teams are hoping they're right.
You keep missing.
When they have to get to the draft. And Joel Klatt's first mock draft came out today, and he has the Broncos selecting Baker Mayfield at number 5. Nick, are you in or out on Baker Mayfield being worth the number 5 pick?
I'll be very quick here. I am in purely because my partner Chris Carter has sold me on Baker Mayfield. So I say that hoping Chris is about to say he's in. So CC, what are your thoughts, man?
Oh man, I'm out on Baker Mayfield.
No, you're fine.
Too short. All that stuff off the field, slit throat, all the crotch grabbing. I'm in on that because those things, they won't hurt him in the NFL locker room. These are grown men. These aren't kids. They want a type A leader, and that's what Baker Mayfield. He led Oklahoma not only on the field but off the field, talking to their personnel department, their football development, their coaches, their wide receiver coach. Man, this guy has all the intangibles that you want. And even if you have him ranked as the 20th best player, if you need a quarterback, it don't matter if he's 20 or 5. You got to get him, Sarah. Yes, I'm in on Baker Mayfield.
All right, finally, John Gruden says he knows there will be a big target on his back this season. He says everyone will be trying to kick his you-know-what. Cece, are you in or out on John Gruden making the playoffs in his first season with the Raiders?
John, first of all, let's get this, okay? I thought that you might miss some things with the new collective bargaining agreement, how much time you can practice, this new NFL. I didn't think that you was going to get caught up in yourself. Ain't nobody trying to whoop you. Don't nobody get no victories for beating up on no old coach, some backup short quarterback. Like, ain't nobody get no points for that. Like, it'd be like, okay, Sean Payton, all the Vikings, they beat up Sean Payton. I haven't heard any players saying, you know something, man, we're getting ready to whoop the coach. Like, we're getting ready to go across the field and bash that dude's nose in. Like, no, you got a good team. It's not about you. Now I'm concerned about the optics, and you worried about, are they looking at the players, or are they looking at yourself?
But you believe in the Raiders, so you actually believe...
They were a playoff team for me, even regardless. They had Jack Del Rio. Right. I thought they'd win 10 games.
So you're in on the Raiders, even if you're out on Gruden's commentary.
Yeah.
Correct? All right, so I'll be quick here. I'm out purely because I think Derek Carr has been overrated by people that watch football. I think he's more of a dink and dunk guy, not a downfield threat guy, despite having a bunch of great weapons. I don't like their defense. I don't love their quarterback, and I've never been in on John Gruden. For all those reasons, I am out.
We're out for just a minute. Coming up, are the Steelers making a huge mistake franchising Le'Veon Bell? That's next on First Things First.
They are taping this because I need to make sure that we chart when you're wrong.
Me?
Those going to go right up there with the Philadelphia. Oh, Philadelphia is done. Okay.